Now they're making their own things with their own ideas and their own imagination.
So you're trying to get them to become who they want to be.
Yes, and to make decisions for themselves. Okay, I want this to be a blue piece of paper. How, and problem solve, how am I going to be able to make this tower stand up? So they're problem solving and working out things for themselves rather than us actually showing them exactly what we want them to do. They're making more decisions for themselves. In these activities, the children have come up, say, with discussing the fact that they've been in the kitchen and they've been making things. Okay, where else we get into the ideas of where else do we have kitchens? And they came up with restaurants. So they then took the idea of restaurants. Okay, what do you have in a restaurant? And we would discuss that, and so I would then go and get the things that they required for a restaurant. So they had aprons, they had notepads, and they were going around taking orders from people, and then someone would go into the kitchen and they'd make that and bring it out to the place. In a restaurant, we talked about the idea of, in a restaurant, how is the seating? So they set up the tablecloth and plates and forks and things. So they're discussing, and then their ideas are coming from each other. It is different in the respect that the children are having more choice of their own, whereas, as I explained a little earlier, I have run play sessions where the children have had options playing, but it's been more directed play. You've put out the equipment, and that's where they might stay for 10 minutes making that, and then you might swap them to another activity. Here, the decisions are their decisions. The choice of activities are their choice. Some children will continuously just go to the collage table. So sometimes there you need to encourage some way of getting them to try other activities. And yeah, so that they, is that what you want me to make? So yeah, so as I said, it's more free for them to make their own ideas, their decisions, whereas the others have been more directed activities. They enjoy language, their writing, starting to write their own words and programs. We only introduced reading this term, so this is only our 5th week of reading. So we're very early into the literacy side. We'll do focus orally, and this is the big emphasis on developmental curriculum, is oral language. The children talking to each other, discussing what they're doing, interacting, being able to explain what they're doing, and so that their comprehension of their activities is better. So orally, I think the children are more confident to speak to each other, to ask the teacher for things, to explain to the teacher that they're not understanding what they're doing. I think orally it has improved.